Now we start the next one topic, partial fractions method. See the problems. Directly we enter the problems. There is no new formula here. Just the given one, make it into partial fractions. Then apply the Z inverse fundamental formula. See the first problem. Find Z inverse Z by Z square plus 11Z plus 24. Here non-repeated linear factors ma. Very important method. The problem is also very important. See here Z inverse, okay, let f of z, this is f of z, totally you get f of z is equal to z by z square plus 11z plus 24 can be written as, see here, in factors, non repeated linear factors అంటాం. ఇక్కడ రిపీట్ అవ్వలేదు, ఇవి లీనియర్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్, పవర్ 1 ఉంటుంది. z square plus 11z plus 24 can be written as, for factors, z square plus 3z plus 8z plus 3z plus 24. I think all of you know how to split into factors. Here z square into 24 plus 24z square. మీరు తీసుకునేటటువంటి ఈ 11zని డివైడ్ చేసే విధానం కూడా యాడ్ చేస్తే సరిపోవాలి. 8z plus 3z మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే 24z square వస్తుంది. అప్పుడే ఇట్ కెన్ బి పాసిబుల్ టు మేక్ ఇట్ ఇంటూ factors. Okay, now this denominator can be written as z plus 3 into z plus 8. యాక్చువల్గా z ఇన్వర్స్ ఆఫ్ z by z plus 3 z plus 8 అని కదా అర్థం. కన్వల్యూషన్లో అయితే f of z is z by z plus 3 అంటాం, g of z is 1 by z plus 8. టూ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్గా డివైడ్ చేస్తాం దీన్ని. అంటే z ఇంటూ 1 తీసుకొని z by z plus 3 ఇంటూ 1 by z plus 3 టూ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ తీసుకుంటాం. ఇక్కడ అలా అవసరం లేదమ్మా. అంటే మీకు ఇలాంటి మెథడ్ ఇది ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఈ ప్రాబ్లము యూజింగ్ కన్వల్యూషన్ థియరమ్ అన్నా చేయొచ్చు, లేదంటే మేక్ ఇట్ ఇంటూ పార్షియల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ అండ్ దెన్ సాల్వ్ ఇట్. ఓకే, టూ మెథడ్స్, అది మీ చాయిస్. అడిగితే మాత్రం బై యూజింగ్ కన్వల్యూషన్ అంటే కంపల్సరీ కన్వల్యూషన్ యూజ్ చేస్తే చేయాలి, అదర్వైజ్ దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ చాయిస్. దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ చాయిస్, బట్ హియర్ వీ యూజ్ ది పార్షియల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ మెథడ్. నౌ f of z is equal to z by z plus 3 z plus 8. ఈ f of z is equal to this one కదా, ఈ zని కానీ న్యూమరేటర్లో ఉంది, బ్రింగ్ ఇంటూ LHS, వాట్ యు గెట్, f of z by z is equal to, ఇక్కడ z ఇంటూ 1 అని అర్థం, 1 by z plus 3 into z plus 8. Now you make this one into partial fractions like this, a by z plus 3 plus b by z plus 8, which is equation 1. Okay, which is equation 1. Now you write it as 1 by z plus 3 into z plus 8 is equal to LCM. Let LCM z plus 3 into z plus 8, a into z plus 8 plus b into z plus 3. Now same, both sides denominators are same, so cancel అయినట్టు అర్థం. Now equate the numerator, ఎందుకంటే denominators సేమ్ కాబట్టి న్యూమరేటర్స్ కూడా సేమ్ అయి ఉండాలి. That implies 1 is equal to a into z plus 8 plus b into z plus 3, which is equation 2. From this equation we are going to find a and b values. Already you learned in intermediate ma, number of times చేస్తుంటారు. Okay, first you put z is equal to minus 8. First you put z is equal to minus 8. What you get, z is minus 8 means z plus 8 0 చేయాలి, అంటే a వెళ్ళిపోవాలి, b ఒక్కటే వస్తుంది. కాబట్టి z is equal to minus 8 సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ చేస్తే you get a into 0 plus b into minus 8 plus 3 అంటే minus 5 ఉంటుందమ్మా ఇక్కడ. సో here you get, put z is equal to minus 8, 1 is equal to a into 0 అయిపోతుంది plus b into minus 8 plus 3, already I have explained. That is equal to 1 is equal to, it becomes 0 into a means అసలు ఏ టర్మ్ రాదు, minus 5b. Now from this b is equal to, ఇక్కడ into minus 5, bring this side, b is equal to minus 1 by 5. So we get b value. Now about a, how can we get a? See here, if b makes 0, b into 0 రాస్తే వస్తుంది, అంటే substitute z is equal to minus 3. Then substitute or put z is equal to minus 3 in equation 2, you get, ఇక్కడ అసలు z లేదు కాబట్టి as it is 1 is equal to a into minus 3 plus 8 plus b into 0. You get 1 is equal to 5 into a, which means a is equal to 1 by 5. Now you substitute these a, b values in 1, you get f of z by z is equal to 1 by 5 by z plus 3 minus 1 by 5 by z plus 8. Now we see that one. Now substitute a and b values in equation 1 here. Now we see Now f of z by z is equal to 1 by 5 అంటే a 1 by 5 into 1 by z plus 3 minus 1 by 5 into z plus 8. Now bring this f of z. We need z inverse f of z. Kabatti for partial fractions you bring z this side. Now after making partial fractions bring z as it is. So multiply on both sides with z. What you get? F of z is equal to z by 5 into z plus 3 minus z by 5 into z plus 8. Now let z inverse on both sides. Z inverse on both sides. What you get? Z inverse f of z is equal to z inverse z by 1 by 5 z plus 3 minus z by 5 into z plus 3. 1 by 5 both have common. 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 into. So bring 1 by 5 outside. And constants ni బయట తీసేస్తాం. రెండిట్లో కామన్ ఉంది. Z inverse first function. What is that? Z inverse z by z plus 3 minus second one. Z inverse z by z plus 8. What is z inverse z by a z minus a? That is equal to a power n. This is the formula. This is the formula. In place of compulsory z minus undalama. Compulsory z minus some value. Here you observe z by z minus of minus 3 anardham. Kabatti in place of a minus 3 is there. So the first one is minus 3 whole power n and the second one z inverse z by z minus of minus 8 ante a place lo minus 8 undi kabatti this one inverse is minus 8 whole power n. See here the next step, this is 1 by 5. I have already told z inverse of z by z plus 3 is minus 3 whole power n minus the second one is minus 8 whole power n. Okay, now finally z inverse f of z means what is f of z? Given one, that is z inverse z by z square plus 11z plus 24 is equal to 1 by 5 minus 3 whole power n minus of 8 power n. ఇక్కడ మైనస్ అంటే మైనస్ ప్లస్ పెట్టకూడదు ఎందుకంటే minus 8 whole power n, అది ఆడ్ కావచ్చు ఈవెన్ కావచ్చు. You observe z inverse of z terms gives n terms. Okay, see the next problem, second one. In this partial fraction method, find the inverse z transform of z by z minus 1 into z minus 2. In last problem we have given like this, denominator is like this. Then we make it into factors, then we proceed. But here directly we have given z minus 1 z minus 2. Now the given function is z by z minus 1 z minus 2. Directly make it into partial fractions. We get ఇది ఆల్రెడీ f of z by z అని అర్థం, ఇటు పక్క తీసుకొచ్చేస్తే. సో f of z is z into this one is equal to z into 1 by z minus 2 minus 1 by z minus 1. ఓకే, మామూలు ఇందాక ప్రాబ్లం ఎలా చేసామో అలా చేయండి. యూ గెట్ దిస్ వన్. నౌ z inverse f of z inverse f of z is equal to z inverse z by z minus 2 minus z inverse z by z minus 1. You see here ma, what is z inverse z by z minus a power n. Number of times వస్తుంది కాబట్టి ఈ ఫార్ములా బాగా నేర్చుకోండి. ఓకే, what is the first one? Z inverse z by z minus 2. Now it can be written as a place లో 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి a power n means 2 power n minus z by z minus 1 which is 1 power n. 1 power n is nothing but 1. Okay, you resolve this sum into partial fractions by using the method in the previous problem. Okay, you do it like the previous problem, just you practice this. Okay, we get z inverse f of z is 2 power n minus 1 power n. 1 power n is nothing but 1.